What's going on, guys? This is Remy with Level One, and we're here to talk about one of Beyerdynamic's newest headsets that they just released. Now, they are a company that obviously has made really good, great audio products and even gaming headphones in the past, but they've never actually come out with something quite like this. So, this is the Beyerdynamic MMX 200, and this is Beyerdynamic's first array into the wireless gaming headset. And what you have here is something that not only works as intended, gives you somewhat of like a professional edge when it comes to gaming, but it also looks really sleek and is good just for your productivity stuff as well. So let's get into it. Now, they made things within this gaming line already, which is the MMX 100, the MMX 150, and even the 300. Those are all great. Those are actually wired. So this is the first one that is wireless, and it's funny that they didn't just name it maybe like MMX 350 instead of MMX 200, but this is actually more of a premium product in comparison to the 100 and 150, but while being really close to design. So what you're getting here is a high-performance dynamic 40mm drivers that deliver really powerful bass. It's pretty clear on mids and even the detailed highs and stuff. So everything sounded good, and even when you are using other codecs as it supports most of them, like even spatial audio and stuff, it had a really good sound separation, wide depth in the actual tuners themselves, and it just felt good overall in ear. And it felt even more so that you can be using it in higher end settings like podcasting, recording, even, not only just for gaming. Now, it comes with not only the headphones, but it comes with an actual microphone that's detachable. So, aesthetically, it looks good with and without a microphone that you can sort of swivel and customize in the area that you want. But it also comes with a dongle, which is USB. And now, to make it more friendly with newer devices, there is an adapter which lets you do USB-C as well, so you can connect both. This works across several different consoles. PlayStation works perfectly with the low latency dongle. Switch actually works with that as well. The Xbox gave us a little bit more issues as you have to hook that up more analog. We know that they just require different codecs, so there would have been a lot more legwork and probably chipsets that need to go into here, making it more expensive. So analog is a choice for Xbox. We wish it was native, that it was true wireless, but hopefully maybe there's a version out there that they'll create that's specifically for Xbox or for all of them at that point as well. Aside using the dongle, it actually does support Bluetooth as well, and it supports Bluetooth 5.3, so it's actually really good in terms of the quality that you get over Bluetooth. Obviously, the low latency wireless adapter is probably the way to go, but you can also do things like bridging and hybrid, and you also are able to change this with the different settings. So you have your volume rocker and such, and if you click that in, you can start to get into the different profiles of how you're listening, whether it's more of a wider range, more of a transparent, or just trying to be really honed in on what you're listening to and what you're doing. And what's really crazy about this is the actual battery life. Now, it's said to be about 35 or more hours. We did get roughly around already, I don't even know, like 27 to 30, and it's still been decent. Really, really good battery life on this. And then depending on even how you're using it, you could even get upwards of 40, with all the standby and stuff like that, if you're not just completely draining the life out of it. So it actually is really good in battery life, and didn't have to worry about it too much in our settings, because obviously we're not doing things for 20 to 30 hours straight, I'd like to hope. But really good on battery, and I don't think anyone should be worrying about that. Surprising or not, I've actually not used this at like completely for gaming, as it's obviously supposed to be intended, but it's just because it's really, really nice looking headset that it's good for productivity as well. So I've been able to take office calls. The range of it is actually has a pretty good distance, so you're able to get pretty far before you start to see anything cut out, which I actually had trouble with other headsets in this same category. So I'm able to go around, move around the house where I'm taking calls for the office, having meetings, recording things, all while I'm just like walking around in the comfort of my home while it's comfortable, and having them on and basically not even realizing that they've been on for as long as they have been. Just really good cup sizes. about 28mm in ear pads, and they aesthetically just feel good. They come in two colors, which is a gray and black. I'm leaning a little bit more on the gray side, but it's interesting how something that I would be using inside, I feel like I have no problem just walking out of my apartment and just basically going to the street, getting something with the headphones on. They just look that good. So this is a testament to Beyerdynamics being able to put out very good looking headsets, but this one in particular gives you a stylish headphone that seems somewhat in the realms of like maybe gaming and in between productivity. Overall, I've had a really great experience with the Beyerdynamic MMX 200. Everything from the really high battery life, the Bluetooth settings, being able to just hook that up on my phone on the go, having to almost 66 feet of range when you're walking around, depending on walls and everything else. But, also being able to charge it and still listen to things at the same time. It's just been a really, really good headset when I'm gaming, when I'm not. I'm really looking forward to doing more with it in the future, but definitely recommend this. So check the link in the description so you can try to get a pair if you want one, and definitely like and subscribe. Let us know what else you want to see on the channel. This is Remy with Level 1. Catch you later.